Prior to being cast in American fantasy drama television series Game of Thrones, Lena Headey, who plays Cersei Lannister, and Jerome Flynn, who plays Bronn, were in a relationship that ended on such bad terms that each had a clause inserted into their contracts that they should never share a scene and must remain distant on set. Jack Gleeson, who played King Joffrey in American fantasy drama television series Game of Thrones, received a letter from author of Game of Thrones George R.R. Martin after the show aired, stating, "Congratulations on your marvelous performance, everyone hates you." Ex-US President Obama requested to see Season 6 before anyone else, because he's such a fan of the show. The president has revealed his fandom before, by referring to the show in jokes at the White House Correspondents Association dinner in 2013, and even naming his favorite GOT character. There's an unaired pilot of the show. In the original pilot, Catelyn Stark and Daenerys Targaryen were played by Jennifer L. and Tamsin Merchant. The original Thrones pilot was filmed in the fall of 2009, directed by Thomas McCarthy in Scotland and Morocco, instead of Northern Ireland, Malta, and Croatia like the aired episode. In 2011, producers David Benioff and D.B. Weiss watched this version of the pilot with their friends, who hadn't read the books, and at the end of the hour, their friends had no clue that Jaime and Cersei were brother and sister. Iwan Ryan was perfect casting on Game of Thrones as repugnant Ramsay Bolton. But things could have been very different. The Welsh actor had previously auditioned for the show's original pilot episode, for the part of Jon Snow. According to Dan Weiss, who is the co-runner of the show, he was incredible, and went down to the very end, in terms of the pick for Jon Snow. Ryan wasn't the only actor to miss out on the part of Jon Snow. The Hunger Games star, Sam Claflin, also auditioned for the part. Maester Aemon Targaryen of the Night's Watch is revealed to be blind in the novels. He was played by Peter Vaughan, who is legally partially blind himself. Peter was a British actor, and he passed away on December 6, 2016, due to natural causes at the age of 93. Less than 2 years after his filming for Game of Thrones ended, when his character died within the story from old age. Thomas Brodie Sangster, who plays the 13-year-old Jojen Reed in the Game of Thrones series, was of the age of 22 when he was cast in the role. Game of Thrones is the first TV series in history to be screened in IMAX theaters. Sophie Turner, who plays Sansa Stark, adopted the northern dog that played her pet on the series' first season. Growing up, Turner always wanted a dog, but her parents never wanted one. She kind of fell in love with the character's dire wolf, Lady, on set. She knew Lady died in show, and they wanted to rehome her. Dany had purple eyes in the books, but the contact lenses Emilia Clarke wore affected her performance, so they were abandoned after the first episode.